Tried so hard, but in the end it didn't even matter. Let's go with the next expert challenge. The next one is Corrosive Crap. Oh man, Corrosive Cash. Rough Lobster. Wow, thank you for the tier 1 subscription. Gifted subscription, I should say. And the lucky winner here is Dire Avenger 20. Dire Avenger 20, congratulations on your tier 1 subscription. You also now have the Never Lucky emote. Yeah, this is a nightmare. Okay, so what do we want here? Corrosive Cash is very simple. You want fewer units. You want fewer units. So you don't take Melting Remnant. You also want multistrike. Oh, you're welcome. Acid Rain's a bit scary. So what's funny is we could go Primordium. We could do a Primordium setup. Because if we have... In fact, we could do Primordium with Awoken and just get regen. Have one unit that just gets all the multi-strike. You got to get superfood, but that's basically it. You get superfood and you win. Let's just double check. Oh, actually, I can double check from in there. I want to check that my wins don't already include this combo. We do have Primordium with Awoken. We don't have Primordium with Hellhorned. We could have a very similar run to what we just had if we want one. I'm just thinking about Last Divinity here. Primordium is very scary against Last Divinity. Unless you go all in on Superfood. We could go all in Superfood. And then you get Damage Shield and it's like not so scary. Plus the extra HP. We're not going to go Melting Remnant. That's not going to happen. I also don't... I don't believe in Stygian here. I think it's Hellhorned or it's Wormkin. Let me check the logbook again. We've already done it with Wormkin. The game's already decided, guys. I mean, you can't out-choose the game. It's Hellhorned. We're gonna do the same exact combo. I would definitely prefer torches. And the goal here is to get one unit to rule them all. Molting Imp, you're an absolute jerk. I think as long as we have something that has enough base damage, we're fine. Artifact. Oh, Chain of Gems is absolutely amazing here. Superfood. Oh, you'll love to see it. Oh, man. Game coming through in a big way. Dazed. Oh, wow. That's just lovely. Wow. No complaints. No complaints. We're going to have the sickest train steward you've ever seen. He's going to get so boss. Obviously, would love it if we had a train steward earlier, but you know, beggars and all that. We're gonna miss out on. We have space prisms as well. I'm gonna go for the double. We're gonna miss both. Why would we even want to hit him anyway? That doesn't really matter. We need a train steward now. The problem is the train steward doesn't really do a lot of damage. We're gonna play him. I mean, train steward's gonna get played. Beware the 1 energy turn 2 shenanigans with chain and superfood. The 1 energy turn. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about here. We're gonna go Molting Imp. Yeah, you're totally right. It's gotta be Plink. Plink saves us 5 damage. We're gonna take 12 damage to the pyre. Sick. We'd love to see it. Okay. But now we should... Why are you... Why you gotta be this way? I don't know why I did it that way. That seems like the least good possible way to do that. So we gotta chump block. Maybe we got a chump block. Do we have another? We have another train steward. We can pray. We can pray that we can chump block. Our man's just killing us here. Okay, how are we looking? We're doing just fine. We got out of this. We got out of this completely fine. It all depends on what draft unit we get. Perils is fine. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's just too solid here. Fortify is great. Fortify. I know we got rid of it. Whoa. Okay. My man, Steelworker. He puts armor onto Primordium. Primordium puts armor back. Or it's Rail Beater, but I think it's just Steelworker. We're gonna have the sickest Steelworker you've ever seen. Or we're just gonna put Steelworker onto somebody else. I mean, these are both valid options. What do we get? Let's see if we get multi-strike by default. Quick would also be good. Endless is trash. Deranged frickin' brute. My man. Oh, deranged brute. Welcome to the party. We're gonna go. It's very simple. You put the Steelworker onto the deranged brute for armor scaling. Sorry, just check. My wife like never texts me, but she text or not now, but she did. It was just about we're in the middle of like them deciding what they're gonna do with coronavirus testing for kids and stuff like that. I think we don't need more space. Apex Imp. I don't think we would purge the brute. I think we would have them be friends. What are you talking about? Purging the brute. You're insane. Yeah, she's so the kids are gonna have to start testing themselves, and she's nervous about how they're gonna do testing themselves. So she's messaging me about it. Other intrinsic could be perils of production, but the problem is that we don't currently have a good way of. We don't have holdover on it yet. If we had holdover, I'd put intrinsic on it. Do we get intrinsic in anticipation of getting holdover? Is that insane to think? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna anticipate the holdover. And we don't want endless. We don't want any of this. Damage shield's kind of interesting, but I think we're gonna get enough of it. And what I'm probably going to do is one stalwart snack if we can get it. Otherwise, we just go all in and have 3 buffet stacks, get the multi-strikes, and be done. I think we're good. I think we're good. Now we get guaranteed... and by the way, so this is interesting. I think we just play him, get the crap turn. If we can get holdover on this Perils of Production, we never have to worry again. Also, everyone get wrecked. And then... I mean, what the heck? Like, we're good. That's enough for the rest of the run. Our man's just gonna kill everything. Most things die anyway. They don't even get to hit us, like... How much damage shield do you have, friend? You have no damage shield, but you are getting extra armor. You're doing a lot of damage. Certainly enough to kill this Joker. Yeah, get wrecked. Cool. We only lost a little bit of coins there. Not a lot. Okay. Immortal Trade. Seems bad when you have armor. Prismal Dust seems pretty good, though. We'll take a Prismal Dust. Skip. The one Fortify is enough, and probably now we don't even need the Fortify because we just get armor naturally. I was going to say natively. That doesn't make any sense. A second Steelworker? No Rage Imp. No, we don't want any more units. Every unit that we take loses us money. I could go for a second Steelworker, though. We could do Steelworker on Steelworker. Let's double stack -1 the Prismal Dust. And re-roll for Holdover. Oh my gosh. Oh. Game is being too kind. Yeah, that's actually not terrible. It's actually not terrible here. 15 base HP is... Whoa! Dante of Steel? Dante of Steel, right? Dante of Steel. Here we go. Alright, I mean, game's gonna do what it's gonna do, guys. You cannot predict the things the game will throw at you sometimes. Alright, so it's very simple. Space Prism. We don't even need to increase capacity. We have Space Prisms. Whoa. Okay, whatever we play is going to get immediately killed unless we give it damage shield. So we're going to play you first. Play you second. Give you rage. Yeah, it's held over. We're good. Alright. Play you. Play you. Yeet the floor. Yeah, pushback Talos gets multi-strike. Everybody does. It's fine. It's fine. Don't stress. We're good, guys. We're good. It's only awkward if you make it awkward. Continue to get more damage, please. And that's it. We're not going to play this. This would get one more hit onto Talos. Cool. He just rotates them back. She just sends them back to where they were. I'd love to hit this if we could, please. Love to see it. Thank you. And, I mean, this doesn't really matter. Torch you. The top floor daze is just so good. Our man's dying. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. You're dying. Alright, we gotta get intrinsic on a Space Prism. That's the next step. But whoo boy, are we just killing it here. My gosh. Coming out with no money. Alright. What? I mean, we take those. We take those. We just gotta get more draw. Draw is the way of life here. And then we gotta get intrinsic on the Space Prism. Yeah, multi-strike or multi-strike. Exactly. Would it be it'd be absolutely insane to put Dante onto the Steelworker. It just gives him one multi-strike in exchange for a blight. Seems pretty bad. We're not going to upgrade because we have no units to upgrade anyway. We're going to go left path. We're going to get a free relic. Rage does not decay. What? Are you insane? Okay, Superfood 2. And then we're just hoping for Stalwart Snack. That's it. I mean, we might even lose all of our money. We don't really lose that much, though. Like, I don't know. It might be okay. We're definitely going to go spells. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Because if we can get double stack on our furnace tap, that would be pretty sick. We're never going to get hit, so it's fine. Right? Like, you just don't get hit. Easy. Okay. It's very simple. You play Primordium out. You give him Furnace Tap. You give him Perils of Production. Steelworker. You pray this kills a dude. Sick. It killed a dude. Give you armor. This is a little bit awkward. We can't play our we can't play our deranged brute yet. But hey, you know what? It's a trade-off, guys. We're gonna have the sickest Steelworker you've ever seen. No joke. He's gonna be very boss. He has 8 multi-strike and an absurd amount of damage shield and rage. I think he'll manage here. This is a coin saving exercise, right? Just about coin saving here. Reducing the amount of damage that we're taking overall. Yeah, oh my gosh. This is actually nuts. And because he has damage shield, we don't take... It doesn't... It's a revenge trigger. It's a revenge trigger, so we don't get... We don't lose cash because of the damage shield. That's actually hilarious. Who knew? Our man Steelworker here, coming in hot. Would love to be able to get to our deranged brute, but I think we're fine even without him. Our dude's doing almost 600 damage. Look at this. We plop him out here, and he just what is this? 1,000 damage on him. This is the everybody does 1,000 damage run. We took no bleeding cash because of the damage shield. What? What is this game? Alright, Inferno's funny, but no. Inflame, on the other hand... Inflame is a little bit better. Because the rage doesn't ever decay. But I think we just want to... We want to trim. I think we want to trim the deck. We don't want to expand it very much. Alright, buddy. Get in here. It's your time. Do we have a palace immediately? Do you know how sick it would be if we had a palace right away? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Inflame isn't too bad. You're totally right. But I think here, I still would rather just kind of like eliminate stuff. And it's just overkill. Okay. Dante, this, yeah. Dante the Steelworker here. Wow. Dante, Worker of Steel. Do we have double stack? Do we have stack stone? Not currently. I don't mind if Excavation Eruption's a little bit cheaper. We can consume a plink, I guess. Steely Dan. It's actually pretty good. We're gonna go Furnace Tap. And yeah, it's time for the Great Yeeting. But at the same time, I'm like... At the same time... When do we get unit upgrades? We get unit upgrades here. Let's check out the caverns first, and then we may go to the Great Yeeting. Wildwood Tome! What? What is this game? What is this game, guys? Is this real life? Get rid of a plink, I guess. Whoa! Whoa! Enemies appear on each floor. Well, I'll tell you what. It turns out when you have an insane amount of multi-strike and everybody gets dazed, you don't really care. Oh, wow. And you can just excavation eruption. You know, that's a thing. Sure. I mean, whatever. Right? And, yeah. So now we just go nuts, I guess? Or something. Sure. Get in there, friend. Okay. Space Prism. Couldn't have come at a better time. Get you in there. And all the damage shield. Yeah. Okay. I mean, would have loved a furnace tap, but you know, beggars. Okay, we're just gonna roll with this. 84 by 9 seems pretty good. With how much damage shield do you have? With 13 damage shield. Now, I'm not a mathematician, as you guys know. But I have a feeling that we're going to be just fine. Also, get rid of extinguish triggers. Yeah, we can add more. I mean, why not? When it rains, oh, we're going to take 3 pyre damage. Look at me being a fool. No, I think we're good. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold on. We gotta block some of this guy's damage. Run ruined. Yeah. Yeah, just... Cool. Okay, we got rid of 1 stealth, or 2 stealth, actually. Do that again. Punch, punch. I guess a plink would have been better there. We're good. Everything's fine. Even block with you. Cool. We still have 428 coins left. We're totally fine. And by 428, I mean, oh my gosh! Quick, trample, all the multi-strike. What is this game? There's Inflame again. We're still not going to take it. Just what? Just what is this game? Alright, we're gonna take anything. We'll take probably not quick or multi-strike. I think we just thought extra stats and rage. Sure, what the heck? Stats and rage seem fine. I don't want endless. Let's re-roll. Damage shield, sure, what the heck? You know what? Take some damage too. Everybody loves a little bit of damage. And then the great eating shall now commence. It is time. Intrinsic. On multi-strike. Has got to be the right play. Oh my gosh. The great eating. Starting with all the units. You know, I have a theory. This is my theory. My theory is that I can beat Ring 6 without... No, we're not going to do that. I think we can beat Ring 6 without having Space Prism. Sure. Sure. What do you have? We got nothing. Okay, let's do it. Fell, Wings of Trash. Okay, I mean... We're going to get a lot of garbage, guys. It's time for garbage? Everybody's ready for garbage. We're not deviating from the game plan in any way. So we're going to go... Ooh. Do we actually deviate here? I mean... Playing on the bottom... We got to play on the bottom floor. You got to play on the bottom floor. You got to play. You got to play on the bottom floor. We're going to go... You... Yes, you want damage shield. Then you. Give you the rage. And we're gonna take 3 damage. Yeah, but guys, it's only spooky until you consider that we have quick. And then it's suddenly less spooky. Alright, Deranged Brute, you're gonna come into play at some point later. Okay. Cool. Oh my gosh, please. Game. Game. Why you gotta be this way? I thought we were friends. And then you go and do something like that. It's fine. 40 coins. Yeehaw. Here we go. Bam. And suddenly, it's a little bit more damage. I guess we just hit you because he has trample anyway. We're killing Fel now. Get wrecked. What are you doing here? Nothing. It's draw. And Stalwart Snack. One time on Stalwart Snack. You can do it, game. One time Stalwart Snack. And everybody's happy. Just one time. We're going to remove the Molting Imp. We're going to remove... I mean, by the end, we're removing everything. So this is a fact. Perils of Production. And... oh my gosh, Spell Chain. What do we Spell Chain? We Spell Chain nothing here. All this is trash. Purge. Yes, we'll purge another torch. Okay. One time. It's fine. I'm only a little bit sad. If we can, we'll dupe the Furnace Tap. We can get 2 Furnace Taps turn 1. That should be fine. Okay, so we start with everything. Very simple. Play you. Play you. Bop. 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 Okay. Dante. Coming in hot. Trample. We'd love to see it. Blast these fools. Okay? Or whatever that was. Boom. Alright. Yeah, we go massive damage shield and armor here. Just really put on the hurt. And that should be good. We're going to come out with 20 damage shield. Quick trample. I think we are doing all the damage. That's correct. Purge? I mean... oh my gosh. Get in there. Lifesteal. So, just to reconfirm here, we have 317 by 13. We have 80 armor. We're getting 10 per turn. And we still have 15 damage shield. Also, it's quick and trample. So now we can start taking bets. How early flying kill? Honestly, even with chased, it's totally fine. Like, it really doesn't matter. It turns out when you have this much damage, or this much multi-strike, it really doesn't matter. We don't care. We don't care. Double skip. We're going to go for dupe or remove. I think we got a dupe. I think it's an obvious dupe here. Double opening furnace tap is just way too strong. Our deck is going to be exactly 2 Perils of Production, 2 furnace taps, a unit, and Primordium. I think we're fine. This is a purge. This is a purge for coins there. 4,524. Does not matter. Does not matter. I mean, we take those. Okay. I think we can yeet another torch. And we're fine. We don't have any unit upgrade slots, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's do it. Whew. Here we go. So. Very simple. Obviously, we would love it if we could place the deranged steelworker here, but, you know, it is what it is. This is just getting as much damage as possible. So, now we get space prisms. Cool. All the rage. Smack some fools. Fools will be smacked. Aggressively. Okay. So now, stack it up. Again, 802 damage against Seraph the Chaste. And this is before, mind you, this is before we get our deranged steelworker. You think I lose? Dare to dream. 58 by 16. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Deranged Brute, welcome to the party. Unfortunately, we are not going to get a flying kill. But I'm fairly certain we get the actual kill in the end. And I'm pretty sure, but again, not positive, but pretty sure that we are going to first turn it as well. It's not the most insane run I've ever done, but it's up there. It's up there with just like nutty runs, and especially for it being a an expert challenge is also pretty hilarious. Okay, so we can't play both furnace taps. 'Tis a sad story, but so math here is 3,800 damage. Quick trample onto Seraph the Chaste. Pretty good. Okay. On to the show. On to the show. I'm guessing if I were a betting man, I would bet that we are going to kill the Last Divinity maybe by the third turn. Maybe by the third turn? It's going to be very close to that. And honestly, we don't even really need Dante to do it. We're getting more multi-strike. And this is totally fine. I mean, look at this guy. Space Prism would be kind of sick, though. But we're good. Just grow. Just grow, my friend. Hit these fools. We're good. Okay. Just need our quick and trample. There's one. We're doing 900 right now. 5 waves remaining. Okay. Just gotta get trample. There's trample. You're probably right. 5 waves remaining. Look at that. Good guess. That was a very good guess. Without Dante. I think if we had had Dante, we would have done it maybe a turn earlier. No, Dante never got played. We couldn't fit him. We didn't get a Space Prism. He just died like a chump. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 30-minute expert challenge. Holy crap. Wow. Well, that was certainly a run. I was not planning on doing a third run. I thought there is no way that an expert challenge will be done on the first try with a brand new combo in less than an hour.